Okay, picture this. You're standing outside, just minding your own business, and suddenly, the sky literally splits in two. Half the sky is just burning brightly. There's no warning system going off, no scientists rushing to TV screens to explain it. It just happens. Now, the crazy cosmic events we're going to dive into today, they are entirely real. They are backed by hard math, undeniable physics, and absolute proof. But here is the wild part. We are never ever going to actually see a single one of them happen. Why? Well, because the universe's clock, it ticks so much slower than ours. I mean, seriously, what if the sky actually split in two? Or what if you looked up and a brand new massive galaxy was just unfolding right above us? Today, we're looking at these monumental events that are mathematically certain to happen. It's a guarantee, but they're completely destined to be missed by you, me, and honestly, probably our entire species. We just aren't going to be around to see the finale. And this perfectly captures the whole theme of our explainer today. There is this massive, frankly humbling gap between human time and universe time. Our lifespans, heck, even the entirety of recorded human history, they pass by in an absolute flash. We are literally just this tiny, rapid blink compared to the incredibly slow, kind of terrifying crawl of the cosmic clock. So in today's explainer, we're going to break down 10 mathematically predicted cosmic events we are absolutely destined to miss. We'll start right here at home and work our way out to a grand finale that, honestly, might just keep you up at night. Part 1. Earth's Unavoidable Transformations. So our Earth operates on these impossibly vast geological timescales. To put it into perspective, the last time our magnetic poles flipped was 780,000 years ago, and the last time the yellow supervolcano erupted, over 630,000 years ago. Right now, we're sitting right inside these unpredictable, long-term windows for both of these massive shifts to happen all over again. Let's actually break down what these impending threats mean. Take Yellowstone, for example. It operates on roughly a 600,000 to 800,000 year cycle. And since it's been about 630,000 years, we are technically overdue. When that finally blows, a massive ash cloud is going to blanket North America, plunging global temperatures for years. At the exact same time, Earth's magnetic field is actively weakening right now, gearing up for that pole flip, which will temporarily drop our protective radiation shield. It's a bit scary to think we live inside this overdue window, but the reality is the process is so incredibly slow, we aren't going to be here to witness the climax. Now, how about the moon? Every single total solar eclipse we look up and marvel at is actually a slow cosmic countdown. The moon is literally drifting away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters every single year. Eventually, we're talking roughly 600 million years from now, the moon is just going to appear way too small in our sky to fully cover the sun. So we'll experience our very last total solar eclipse, and from that day forward, only the famous Ring of Fire will remain. Forever. Part 2. Our shifting solar system. Let's zoom out a bit and look at the dramatic reshuffling happening right in our own cosmic neighborhood. Have you ever heard of ring rain? So Saturn's iconic rings, they actually aren't permanent at all. The planet's immense gravity is slowly, relentlessly pulling those icy particles down into its own atmosphere. In just a few 100 million years, Saturn is going to be completely naked. No rings whatsoever. We just happen to be incredibly, unbelievably lucky to exist in the exact cosmic era where its rings are at their absolute peak. Our solar system also gets some incredibly rare cosmic visitors. Take Comet Hyakutake, for instance, which lit up our skies back in 1996. Its orbit is so incredibly huge that it is not coming back for another 70,000 years. Seeing something like that is literally a once-in-a-civilization event. But even crazier than that is Gliese 710. This is a rogue star that is mathematically predicted to pass straight through our Oort cloud in about 1.3 million years. Now, it's not going to hit us directly, but its massive gravity could completely reshuffle our outer solar system, potentially sending a massive shower of comets hurtling right toward Earth. Stars do fly by us on a cosmic scale all the time, but human history is just a tiny dot on the timeline, so we completely miss them. Part 3. Galactic Chaos and Collisions. Okay, we're leaving the solar system entirely now and heading into some serious, sky-altering territory. Let's trace our deep space future. We're going to start with a dying star nearby and go all the way out to the ultimate physical demise of our very own sun. First up, Betelgeuse. This bright red star sitting right in the Orion constellation is in the very final stages of its life. When it finally goes supernova, and honestly, that could be tomorrow or it could be in 100,000 years, it's going to be so spectacularly bright that you will be able to see it shining during the daytime for weeks. Then, looking further out, we have the Andromeda Galaxy. It is currently hurtling right toward us at a staggering 250,000 miles per hour. Fast forward about 4.5 billion years, and it's going to smash into the Milky Way, forming a completely new merged galaxy that scientists are already calling Milkmeta. Because space is so mind-bogglingly vast, the individual stars probably won't even hit each other, but our entire night sky is going to be completely reshaped. A brand new galaxy is literally going to unfold right above us, and we simply won't be around to see it. And you know, this whole thing brilliantly illustrates the absolute, unavoidable certainty of physics. In roughly 5 billion years, our sun is going to completely run out of its hydrogen fuel. When that happens, it's going to expand into a massive red giant, swelling up so unimaginably huge that it will completely swallow Mercury and Venus whole. And Earth? Yeah, we very likely will not escape that fate either. But here's the thing. There's no rogue asteroid or crazy supervolcano to blame here. This is just our sun, doing exactly what physics dictates, and putting an end to our solar system as we know it. Part 4, the ultimate heat death. All right, let's slow things way down here, because we really need to talk about the final, and frankly most terrifying, existential blow to the universe itself. 100 trillion years. Just take a second and really let that massive number sink in, because that is the timeline for when the very last star in the universe will ever be born. Once the galaxies completely run out of their star-forming gas, the birth of new stars is going to permanently stop. And that leads us to what scientists call heat death. Slowly, agonizingly slowly, every single existing star is going to burn out. The universe will eventually become entirely dark, completely cold, and absolutely silent. Forever. It is the eerie, ultimate finality of everything. And it perfectly brings us back to the anchor theme of this explainer. Our entire sprawling, chaotic human history is going to completely miss this absolute cosmic end. Part 5, our microscopic cosmic window. Look, I know it is incredibly easy to feel this deep sense of existential dread when looking at all of this, but I actually want to pivot here to a sense of profound awe about the exact tiny window we get to exist in right now. Seriously, think about our entire human timeline. Every person who has ever lived, loved, or fought, every single star we have ever gazed at, it is a microscopic fraction of time. If you imagine the universe's entire lifespan as a movie that runs for trillions of years before fading into that cold silence, humanity is quite literally existing in just the first 2 seconds of the opening credits. We fit into this unbelievably tiny, rare, and incredible fraction of a sprawling cosmic story. These events we've talked about, they aren't science fiction. They are mathematical, physical certainties. We just happen to live on a clock that ticks way too fast for us to witness them unfold. So I have to ask you, looking back at everything we've covered in this explainer, which of these cosmic events haunts you the most? Is it the disappearing rings of Saturn, the daytime explosion of Betelgeuse, or is it the dark, eternal silence of heat death? Think about it. Let yourself wander down that cosmic rabbit hole and let that profound sense of universal wonder sit with you today.